Hi, I'm UTP. I want to tell you about a new initiative that I've just started. It's a global venture building initiative where I'm trying to solve problems, global problems, complex problems with the help of communities. So my belief is that the problems of the world are best solved by the people of the world. And hence I've come up with this initiative. It's already started, it's in its early days, but I really wanted to share this with you today. So how this works is, we have identified a set of utopians and are looking for more. Utopians are those people who want to see a better world than how they found it. I believe the family system is core to identifying the right problems to work in. Why I say that? Because the level of care that a parent would have for their child is unmatchable. I don't think anybody else has a higher level of concern than a parent for their child as to what world is my child going to live in, or is living in, or will live in the future. So my belief is that with grandparents, a generation above, parents, and then children together in workshop style design, we identify the problems of the world. So I call them utopians, utopians of USA, utopians of Pakistan, utopians of Saudi Arabia, utopians of Australia, utopians of UAE, etc., etc. So basically I want to create communities of utopians, utopians of the world. So our utopians or sub-utopian communities will be identifying the right problems to work on and refining them to a level where they can be broken down into smaller problems which we could actually solve, because a lot of the complex problems of the world sound like, or look like they could never be solved. But my belief is that every problem is solvable as long as we can break it down to the right level and put the right people motivated enough to actually solve it. The next step of the process comes to the lateral thinkers. The lateral thinkers are natural critical thinkers, problem solvers, and they have this innate ability given to them where they're able to refine problems to solution spaces. So 10 or 15 things need to happen for this problem to be solved. So lateral thinkers will identify the solution spaces. The solution spaces are a combination of solutions that need to happen for this problem to be solved. So we need these lateral thinkers, and we have some of them, but we're looking for more. Now, solution spaces themselves need expertise. So what I then call solutionists. So we have lots of different solutionist communities. So for example, technology solutionists. A problem may require a particular type of technology to be implemented, or a particular type of technology to be used to be able to develop software, for example. So our AI specialists, our data scientists, our software engineers, software developers, IoT experts are part of the technology solutionist community, and they need to help develop solutions to solve this problem. Similarly, we may have a need to develop human capital in terms of training or development of values or ethics, and hence we need a people solutionist community. Now, people solutionists are coming from the background of HR. They are coaches, mentors, trainers, teachers. Parents themselves have a role to play in people development. So they form part of the people solutionist community and do the same thing as tech solutionists in terms of finding people solutions to the problems that have been identified. Similarly, we may need policy solutionists. A lot of our problems of the world actually need policy change, and hence our lawyers, our legal professionals, our ministers, our people who work in public administration, senators, congressmen, depending on where we are and which part of the world we are trying to solve this problem in, we would need our policy solutionists to be able to propose the right kind of policies to support the necessary solutions for the problem. Similarly, we may have process solutionists, who are people who will help us organize, process engineers, architects, engineers, project managers who can help define processes and use those processes, the how part of delivering solutions, and help bring this all together. And there could be more solutionists. I haven't thought of everything. I need the help of collective intelligence of whoever joins the community to identify these solutionist communities, and eventually we are at a good state where we can identify problems to the utopians, lateral thinkers identifying solution spaces, And the solution is, in each of these solution spaces, improving the solutions to match the problem. And eventually we'll have a team of an ideator, lateral thinkers, and a set of individual solutionists. And then with the guidance of a project management structure, we will give them the necessary support where they can convert this problem solution to a actual startup pitch. This is where venture building starts. So rather than just coming up with a commercial case, they will obviously come up with a commercial case, but trying to solve a problem that actually matters. In my view, the right problem has been identified with the right impact area, which will then create the target addressable market, and then potentially a product market fit and a good startup pitch as to what is now required to make this happen. This is where our investor solutionist community comes in, which is the last piece of the puzzle, where there are investors sitting waiting for opportunities to invest in something that creates social impact, ESG funds, United Nations, World Bank, all these funds which have been mandated to invest in the right kind of startup pitches, which are actually helping humanity in some shape and form. So that's the idea of Utopica Utopia. I've just launched this initiative. We have a lot of people joining our community. So if this interests you, if this resonates with you, then please join us. You would see the link below, and join the community and see how you can play your part to help us deliver this wonderful cause that we have started with this initiative. Thank you for listening, and I would love for you to join us.